And welcome back, everybody, to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. So there is a rise in adventure travel, or travel that combines nature, culture, and physical activity. And women make up over half of the bookings with the adventure travel companies. That's according to new data.
That's right. So a global study of 1,000 women found that adventure travel was the most sought-after type of travel among those over the age of 50. Experts say there are a few reasons why women over that age might be attracted to adventure travel. It's a way to navigate life transitions. They may be at a soul-searching stage in their life and desire to do something to jar them out of the really mundane, or they may now have that financial resources behind them to really take the time to do so.
That's good,
So
right?
those three good reasons, right?
So if you can go on an adventure travel, where are you going?
Where would I go?
Like adventure. I'm not saying just like sitting on the beach, because I know you've done that.
Yes,
you went by
I
yourself.
love that.
It's fantastic.
It's fabulous.
Right, but if I was to say, okay, Audrey, here's a plane ticket.
Yeah.
Here's your passport. Where are you going on adventure?
I mean, I would go somewhere in Europe for sure.
Right.
I don't know. I probably would, believe it or not, go somewhere I could probably go like hiking through some, I don't know, somewhere fun. You know those like the bridges over all the water?
Yes.
Wherever I could do that.
That would be fun.
That would be fun to do. That would be adventure for me.
Right.
Although that fashion travel trip
Also,
seems like my kind of adventure.
That's an
right?
adventure. And do you like traveling? Like, I know you've done travel for business solo.
Yeah.
But do you like traveling solo just to go someplace?
I mean,
or do you feel like the family's missing out?
I feel like the family's missing out. I definitely love to bring the family or a girlfriend, but I do think, there's something to be said for having almost the confidence to go by yourself.
Absolutely.
And also really the soul searching what it could do for you if you can go by yourself.
Right.
If you can make it. Would you go by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've gone on work trips, but they were by myself, and it was amazing.
Would you do an adventure by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah. Where would you go?
Well, I was trying to convince, and I think I told you this about a month ago. I was watching something on TV of traveling to like the base camp at
yes,
Everest.
you told me this. Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I'm watching this thing, and I said to Anne Marie, I said, I want to do that. I said, would you go? She goes, oh no, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not doing that. But I would go.
But you would do that by yourself.
I would do that by myself.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to climb Mount Everest. I can't.
No,
do
I
that.
could never do that.
Shock. No, I could maybe
That's
do.
not on our bucket list.
Look, in my head, I would love to do that.
Right, but in reality,
it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But I would like to get to at least base camp. That's what I would like to do. Yeah,
well,
that's a
maybe
couple of
you'll
weeks.
do that.
That's a couple of weeks.
I remember you did say that.
Right.
Maybe we'll get there.
Right. That's a couple.
I'll do fashion. You do a little base climbing.
I'm going to try that. Brendan, would you come to base camp with me?
No. Send me a postcard.
No, come on.
Go live on Facebook for me. No, I'm not interested in anything thrill-seeking. I sleep with a nightlight. I'm not Mr. Adventure over here. Yes. However, you do know I love traveling by myself.
Yes.
I love it. There's nothing more exciting than going where I want, when I want, eating what I want, and doing everything I want to do.
Oh, good.
Sorry, but
it sounds pretty good.
I do enjoy it, but I've traveled with other people before, and it's not the worst thing. I'm just so cantankerous and set in my ways at this point. I know what I like to do.
Yeah.
Got it.
But I think it's to each their own. It's one of those things. Now, the most adventurous vacation experience I've ever had, and it actually took place earlier this year, was waiting in line at It's a Small World. That's pretty rough. It's supposed to be, filled with joy, but it's just, it's all this.
Brave.
Let's check in with our viewers. Here's what you guys had to say about traveling and your preferences. Lucy's up first. She says, if I had to travel alone, I wouldn't go anywhere. She likes going with people. Traveling with a group of family or friends is much more enjoyable. If we plan ahead and purchase seats next to each other, it's even better. There you go. Linda adds, I would prefer to go with my boyfriend and no one else. Very nice strategy. Dennis shares, we went on a cruise years ago with a group of both family and friends. It was fun. When it comes to family vacations, the word family says it all. Absolutely. And Brian ends the comments today with some mind-bending sorcery. I only travel when I'm alone or with someone else. I like it. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. We couldn't do The Buzz without all of you. Well, we could, but it wouldn't be as good. Keep those comments coming. Follow us at The Rhode Show on social media. We go live on Facebook every morning around 7:45. Leave your comment, and you never know, we may read it right here on the air.